1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon. Oh.
And they got to quarterfinals. And that was it. They did beat Real Madrid quite really well. But yeah, I'm quite happy for Arsenal.
It's my take is not because they're not good. It's just that when you expect Arsenal to play beat some certain teams, they just disappoint you. You get me? Not because as a team they've got players, individuals. They got good players. It's just that I don't know. Should I just say it's an Arsenal team? They just disappoint you when you're counting on them to like. So because of that, most people are like, "Oh no, not Arsenal."
Yeah. But just as a follow-on question, because I did mention it last week when Tony was here, I said we never know, they might win the Champions League. Now, who thinks Arsenal would win the Champions League? I love
what's funny? Why are you laughing?
I love the silence on Brov's face. He's like that.
I did what? Did I say that? Did I give an answer to that last week? Did I say they would or wouldn't?
Silence just says it. Oh. Right. So, Raya, it says we lost 0 games this Champions League season and only conceded 6 goals. It's remarkable. And this is their goalkeeper. This is their goalkeeper. Now, all right, so we can say whatever we like about Arsenal, but they've exceeded our expectations. At least, even if it's just for now, let's bask in that glory. There's an English team in the UCL still, We never know, you never know. We've seen greater upsets in football. Arsenal might be bringing the cup home. I'm not an Arsenal fan. I don't like Arsenal. But it's the only English team in the UCL. So yeah. But anyway, so moving on from Arsenal. Manchester City. Are they right to still be hoping to lift the title? Are they justified?
Well, I mean, probably up until a few days ago, yes. But after their result the other day against who was it against?
Everton.
Away to Everton, 3-3, and they were 3-1 down, and they got 2 goals pretty late, didn't they? It was a bit of a shock result, I think, to people. I thought most of us thought City would do that, and of course, what it's done is it leaves Arsenal. It's in their hands. If they win their games, they will win the league. And what a double that would be for Arsenal, wouldn't it? For Champions League, if they win that, and the Premier League, what a double indeed. Yeah, I'm surprised that Manchester City have faltered at this stage when it was pretty much in their hands. Although that said, because Arsenal went a bit ahead on the goal difference, it could still have been in Arsenal hands, even if Man City have won that game the other day. No, it looks on paper as if Arsenal will do it, but maybe there's a few twists and turns yet. What I do know is that my team, Palace, will or could have a say in the Premier League winners, because we play Manchester City away 1 week today, I think it is. Yeah, 1 week today, the 13th, and we play Arsenal at home on the last game of the season. So, yeah, if for example, if Arsenal have to win on the last day of the season, it's going to be quite a challenge for Palace to say, well, we're going to try and do something about that, particularly as if we get to the final of the Conference League. That final is...
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, 3 beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on the show.
That final is the Wednesday after the last game of the Premier League season. So I wouldn't imagine that Glasner's going to put out his necessarily his strongest side. Who knows? Who knows? And we don't really talk nowadays about fielding a weaker side because you have squads, so you can't accuse a team of playing a weaker side. But yeah, if I had to make a decision now as to whether I think Arsenal will win one or both of those competitions, my gut feeling is that it could well be that they will. If they falter on one, I think it will be the Champions League, because we'll find out tonight, won't we, with the game Bayern against PSG. Whichever one of those wins and meets Arsenal in the final, it could be a hell of a game. It could be a hell of a match. And I just have a feeling if Arsenal, will have won or just about to have won the Premier League by then, they're going to be, I suppose they'll be more relaxed, but maybe their guard will be down a bit, thinking, well, we've done the one we really wanted to win, the Premier League. This one isn't quite so vital. So it could go either way, but I find it hard to think they would win both of those competitions.
Okay. We'll see. Because we never expected them to get to where they are now.
No. At the beginning of the season, at the point in the season, they were hoping for 4 trophies.
Yeah.
It went down to 3, and now it's 2. So hopefully, wishing them the best. Yeah, they got this match against was it West Ham? West Ham is trying to stay afloat. So that match might not go easy for us now. So yes, and it's a local derby as well, London derby as well.
Yeah.
So if they by chance lose that match, then I think I will just advise them to concentrate on the Champions League.
I can tell you,
because West Ham is not going to let it go easy. Because if West Ham loses that match, they're going relegation because they are down there already. So you see that West Ham or Tottenham, So West Ham is just, I know they're going to give it everything just to stay afloat, and they're not even going to let Arsenal stand in their way.
Yeah. But this latter part of the season, I'm an Arsenal fan. Anyway, right, okay. So, hair pulling is suddenly a red card offense. How did we get there?
Well, it should be a red card offense.
Say hello to old Mimi, Dr. Gladys and Rose, 3 beautiful ladies who join us on our shows. There's one other bro, sometimes joins us on